why only the wife have to take permission for voluntary fast, not the husband? They have the same need, her right also deprived, and the same reason can be applied for him. The question posed by Brother Rakib is that in voluntary fast, if a woman has to fast and if she's married, she has to take the permission of the husband. But if the husband has to do voluntary fast, he doesn't have to take the permission of the wife. So why is this injustice? What you have to understand that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has created man and woman. And Allah says in the Quran, in Surah Nisa chapter 4, verse number 34, Ar-rijalu qawwamun an-nisa, that the man is the qawwam of the woman. That Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made her to protect the woman. Similarly, in a sexual relationship, science today tells us that man is the active partner and the woman is a passive partner. Though both of them are equal, but one is active and one is passive. So because the man is the active partner and the woman is a passive partner, and science tells us today that a man is more sexual in nature as compared to a woman. So based on this, where it's a fard fast, talking about the fast of Ramadan, it's compulsory, then a spouse doesn't have to take the permission of the other. A wife doesn't have to ask the husband whether she's fasting or not because it's a fard. Neither the husband has to take the permission of the wife because it's fard. But in case of voluntary fast, which is not a fard, in voluntary fast, but natural, the relationship of husband and wife is such that the man is the qawwam, as I mentioned. The man is the qawwam and man is the leader of the family. Man is leader of the house. There cannot be two leaders. So when the man is the leader, when any voluntary work is supposed to be done, when any sunnah act is supposed to be done, but natural, the leader's permission is required. The woman is not called as the leader of the family. So because the man is the leader, he is the qawwam, he is the one who protects the woman, and in a sexual relationship, he is the active partner, and he is more sexual than the woman. Islamically, for a voluntary fast, it's a requirement that the wife asks the husband, indirectly telling that I'm fasting, because when she's fasting and the husband is not fasting, then if the husband requires to have a sexual relationship, if the urge is there, if she takes permission, then of course he'll have to control his urges, he'll have to wait till the fast is over. But if she doesn't take his permission and if she fasts, then the fast would be broken. So that's the reason, because she is a passive partner in a sexual relationship and she's not the active partner and she's not the qawwam, it is more required that she takes the permission only in voluntary fast. But if the man is the qawwam, he is the leader of the family and he is the active partner, he need not take permission, but yet it is preferable he informs the wife. It's not a requirement Islamically. It's not compulsory for him to take permission because he is the qawwam. But if he knows the sexual relationship and how the cycle goes, and if he feels that while fasting, if he is fasting and the wife is not fasting, because our beloved Prophet Muhammad said that the best amongst the believer is the one who is best to his family, especially the wife. And Allah says in the Quran in Surah Baqarah chapter 2 verse number 87 that hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahunna, that you are their garments and they are your garments. That means the man is the garment of the wives and the wife is the garment of the men. So here it's a relationship of hand and glove. But a leader can be one, there cannot be two leaders. So both men and women are equal in the sight of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but one is a leader. So in this case, while doing voluntary fast, but naturally she has to ask the leader. And similarly, a man, because he need not ask, but if he is a good husband and if he knows that the wife may require, I feel it is preferable he informs her. It's not a requirement Islamically. He'll be not doing anything haram if he keeps the fast because he's the leader. But if he has to be a good husband and if he realizes that the wife may require him, for a sexual relationship, it is courteous and to be a good Muslim, it would be better that he takes permission or informs her and mutually agree which voluntary fast to keep, because The verse of the Quran, Hunna libasul lakum wa antum libasul lahunna, that they are garments and you are garment, applies here. And even the hadith of the Prophet, the best of the Muslims are those who are the best with the family, especially the wife. Hope that answers the question.